Olá, meu nome é Marco César, sou médico do Hospital IPO de Curitiba, professor da Universidade Católica do Paraná. O Mostafa é um aluno do Cairo que veio fazer um intercâmbio via PUC com o nosso Hospital IPO. O Cairo está aqui para me ajudar na entrevista.
Future Doctor.
Future Doctor. Então eu queria que o Mostafa falasse alguma coisa sobre a experiência dele aqui em Curitiba. So Mostafa, think about everything. I think this month was very special for everything, for the hospital. This exchange is very important for our culture, and I think for us, to transmit something different, like our staff try to show you about the medicine, which kind of medicine we can do here in Brazil. So I think the everything, the patients, the doctors, and the nurses, everything loves you. You know about that.
Exactly.
So first of all, I'd like to say thank you about everything.
Thank you so much.
And I'd like to ask something about your experience here in your hospital. So told us about something, told us about your feeling, about what you think about our hospital. So told us about your experience to show the other students around the world to come here to Curitiba to feeling this experience with us. Cairo, me ajuda na tradução aí, ok? Então vamos lá, Mostafa.
So mainly guys, hi, I'm Mostafa from Egypt. I study in Ain Shams University in Cairo. I had a great opportunity to be here in Curitiba with Dr. Marco. I spent 4 weeks or 1 month in Hospital IPO, and I will tell you like a quick overview or a quick recap about my experience here. So basically, like Dr. Marco took me to the operation rooms on my first day here. Like from the very first day I was inside the operation room, I got to witness like about 6 or 8 hours every day of surgeries, and it really amazed me, like talking on the academic or professional level, how these guys work here in IPO. Like they are so much organized, everything is in place. Everyone knows his role, everyone is playing an active role to serve the patients in the best way possible. Like I never imagined an organization that big. Like in Egypt, for example, we don't have like a very big organization like IPO. Just for otorhinolaryngology surgeries like ENT can have clinics or like parts in the hospital, but not like a very big hospital like IPO with this number of patients, and actually reaching the level of healthcare that is provided in IPO, together with like very good infection control, very good surgeons with very good knowledge, with very good experiences, is actually something that amazed me. Like I never thought this was a thing that is being served. Like every day I see more than like 6-8 operations every day. The schedule is very intact. People are always in time. I was a little bit late always, but like all the surgeries, Sundays, all the surgeries were always on time. And I saw like them doing a lot of procedures that were really new. All the doctors like were showing me the latest articles, the latest researches. They were always abiding to the new evidence-based medicine and like new techniques that are being arisen worldwide. Every doctor like did his research before doing the surgery. So on an academic level, of course, IPO is something huge. The amount of healthcare provided there is something imaginary. Like I didn't ever think about something like that. Talking from the interpersonal relationships there, like aside from the professional side, the interpersonal side also really amazed me. And I was talking with Dr. Marco about this, and like how much love and care there is within this stressful like environment, like all the surgeries happening, all patients might have like complications, chronic problems, everything. But at the end of the day, once the doctor steps out of the operation room, you find them in the sitting area, all having their coffee, their lunch, laughing together, joking together. Even now, because we are in the Christmas season, they had like these Christmas Santa Claus hat and stuff like that. Everyone was taking pictures, no matter if you are a professor, if you are a fellow, if you are a nurse, everyone is connected there as a family. Even me as a foreigner, not belonging to the same country, same religion, same race, anything, I didn't feel any source of discrimination. Everyone like welcomed me so much. Like every day there was a doctor inviting me over for a barbecue. I just ate pizza in Dr. Marco's house.
Sorry?
I took too much.
No, you can say.
Oh, so yes, like overall, I loved how people like treat each other here. Like I thought before coming here that I want to live my whole life in Egypt. People in Egypt are the best. I don't say that people in Egypt are not welcoming or anything, but the amount of love I received here in Brazil and IPO especially was like really unexpected for me. That like everyone was trying to explain to me what was happening in the surgery. Everyone was really helping me out. Everyone wanted to know that I'm good, I'm happy, I'm feeling safe, I'm having the best experience possible. And yes, I would like to thank Dr. Marco for this opportunity and thank IPO. And like I really respect how big of an organization IPO is and how much care they provide for their patients. Like I see how every day when I finish surgeries, I go and wait at Dr. Marco's office outside and like look around and see all the doctors in their offices like welcoming the patients inside the room. They go off their desk and walk to the door and help them inside, and when they are leaving they also like take them to the door and say bye-bye and stuff that is very warm and very like, you know, there's a very healthy doctor-patient relationship in IPO that I couldn't see anywhere else in any place that I went to. Even after the surgery, the doctor doesn't just finish the surgery and goes to his next surgery. He stays and makes sure that his patient is awake, is in good condition. Dr. Marco always keeps talking with the patients, having fun with them, like joking with them, making sure that they are not anxious, they are not worried about the surgery, that they are in the best state possible. And actually also like the administration, even Dr. Joao, Dr. Evaldo, I saw them like they go to the surgery rooms, they joke with the other doctors, they all like are connected like a family and they have the best vibe ever and best relationships ever. So I hope that this continues and I hope you keep transmitting this legacy throughout the generations and keep like providing the healthcare system in Brazil with the best. And actually like IPO could be a worldwide model for efficiency in the healthcare system and medicine in general. Like really this should be like taught or overall to the whole world, like an eye-opening experience. Like definitely I'll be going back to Egypt and telling people how good these people were, how do they do medicine, how they organize everything. Like literally people from all over the world should take you as a role model for how organized you are, how professional, how loving, how caring. Like you guys are a really amazing role model for everyone around the world. And I hope one day I will be part of an organization similar to that, and I will always be honored to be part for 1 month at least in IPO and have this on my CV and have pictures with the doctors here and like known them personally. And it's definitely like a very bright part in my CV or in my career that I spent 1 whole month in an organization as great as yours.
Thank you, Mostafa. Thank you so much. We are very happy with everything who loves you. I told you before, and I want to say this in front of this camera. It's very important for us, our visitors. So I can wait to see you again. Okay, other times in your country, here in Brazil. Welcome every time. Okay. So now you can feel. I know you know that you make a part of this family
I'm honored to be part.
Yes, it's honor. The IPO, the IPO hospital. It's like a big family, and now you make part this family, okay?
Thank you so much.
Caio, do you want to say something?
No.
No. No? Okay, so thank you, and thank you everyone. Obrigado Hospital IPO, obrigado Universidade Católica do Paraná por propor esses momentos tão especiais, onde a gente pode transmitir toda a cultura do hospital que a gente tem aqui no Hospital IPO para outros países. Obrigado por tudo. Thank you, Mostafa.
Obrigado.
See you soon. Thank you. Thank you. Iki. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye.